Alright, like I promised, I went 32 hours of intermittent fasting in honor of Taylor Swift. So I kind of broke up with food for 32 hours. There's one other thing that one other benefit that I noticed this time around. I seem to notice a benefit every time I do this. I had a frustration a few nights ago, about a week ago. I just wanted to unwind and cook something in the kitchen, but my landlord was taking his sweet old time in there. I just kind of wanted personal space. My landlord has a habit of commenting so much about my eating and talking about nothing offensive, but just talking and talking and talking about every little thing in going on, right? The current political environment, about his recent. He was bragging about something he did at work, about Christmas, about family coming over. I just want to unwind, and so after I had a few bad experiences like that, I was waiting for him to finish up at the kitchen. There's no sign of him letting up. And I got so upset that I decided to start a fast, because at least that would take my attention away from wanting to use the kitchen. And so that time around I fasted, I think also 30 some hours. Can't remember the detail. So 2 nights ago I started a fast for Taylor Swift, right? And right now 32 hours. And I didn't have to worry about any of that. That might be a consideration I have to think about when I move into my next place, right? My landlord, he wants to do renovations anyhow, and anyway, that's another consideration. I should have taken it as a red flag. The next time I live with somebody, see, my main consideration when I moved in here was, does he complain about every little detail, right? That's usually the problem when I have to live with my landlord, right? I never thought about privacy issues, right, and personal space issues, right? I also naively assumed that he would. See, I have it in writing. It's just that we became so close that I naively assumed he would fix up a number of things, including getting rid of a lot of clutter. And I have it in writing in a bunch of text messages. But he and I became so close that making use of the writing was a challenging aspect, right? Okay, enough complaining. But do I mean I never want to eat again? No. What I mean is I want to have control of when I'm eating so that I don't get frustrated when I run into this, right? I don't want my body to be calling the shots and causing me to have anxiety and all that, right? If I have a barrier into eating, I'm going to enjoy these other things. That's the way I want to put it.